Welcome to today's video. We're going to be watching some true crime on the channel today. If you're watching this on YouTube, you missed the Twitch stream, but that's okay. You can follow the Twitch stream and watch whenever and whatever. I don't always do true crime, but I stream almost every day. If you're watching this on YouTube as well, consider subscribing. That would be really awesome. It's good to know that people like seeing this sort of stuff from me. And a lot of these videos are from the React suggestions of Discord, of my Discord. So consider joining the Discord in order to suggest some videos to watch. You know what I mean? All right. I've got another one called Florida Mom Busted for Baby Roblox Murder Plot. That's a title. We are going to watch this video about the baby Roblox murder plot. Fuck if I know. I am a little too curious. I need to find out what this is.
10-year-old girl is caught in a shocking plan.
Yeah, she's been telling the little girl to drop the baby, drown the baby. Her and talked about slitting our throats in the middle of the night.
So how do you sleep at night now?
With one eye open.
But investigators
What does this
soon
have to do
learned
with the
girl
Florida
allegedly
with the
did
mom?
this at the direction of someone she met online.
Ooh.
Well, you're being charged with principal and first degree to attempted homicide. Okay, that's what your warrant's for. So,
Attempted homicide?
yes, ma'am.
Oh my God.
This is Inside the Crime, presented by Law and Crime. I'm Elizabeth Milner.
Holy shit, a person.
Online gaming platforms are a popular place to make friends from people all over the world. But in this case, one of those platforms became a messenger for a deadly plot, leaving a baby with serious injuries. It's September 26, 2024. We're in Escambia County, Florida. On that day, according to a report,
Roblox at the scene of the crime of an adult abusing online spaces.
from the Escambia County Sheriff's Office,
Weird.
DCF received a tip about a 2-month-old boy
Very
who was
strange.
hospitalized with a fractured skull. Officials learned this came after a 10-year-old girl dropped him on the ground. The
Ugh.
following month, through a forensic interview, the 10-year-old revealed she befriended 36-year-old Tara Sykes on the gaming platform Roblox. But the two weren't just playing video games. According to the girl, Tara Sykes allegedly instructed her on different methods to kill the baby, including
Bro.
drowning him in the bathtub, burning him, and even dropping him on the tile floor. According to deputies, the girl also said in the
Dude,
interview that Tara
what?
instructed her on how to kill her temporary guardians, specifically by cutting their throats with a knife while they slept and burning the house down by setting bed sheets with aerosol spray on fire. The girl reportedly confessed in the interview that she did douse bed sheets in aerosol spray, but she was unable to carry out the instructions. One of those guardians told investigators she confronted the 10-year-old about her communication with Tara Sykes.
And when we told these are the messages we saw, that's when now, that is why she's telling the
Holy,
truth. And she
like,
also
what the
understands
fuck?
now that she's trying to make her do murder. I said, baby, that doesn't just go away. There's a consequence for it, I'm sure, but
That's
if
awful,
they
dude.
were
I
to
hope this
find
kid's
out
okay.
that you did this and you're lying, it's going to make everything worse. It's going to make everything worse for you. Nobody can get better without the truth. That's why she's here telling the truth. Is because told her you can't.
Damn, bro. Whoever's writing this down is scribbling like crazy. You can fucking hear them writing.
You
Here's-
can't run around doing all these things because eventually you're going to hit an age where
We
you
scored
don't
again.
just get a slap on your hand.
Mm-hmm.
So I've worked in the jail. I've worked in the juvenile home. I've worked with the women. I've worked with the psychos. So it's not a fun place. It is not a fun place. She's been telling the little girl to drop the baby, drown the baby.
That is fucking disgusting, dude. That is like,
Her and talked about slitting our throats in
That's
the middle of the night.
unbelievable.
We found sheets that didn't belong to us in her pile of sheets she was collecting because when I confronted her about burning the house down, she's like, well, I'm not going to do it now because you caught me. So, okay. Do you even feel sorry for anything you done? Said everything I did was fine. I'm like, no.
Oh,
It's
God.
not fine.
This poor girl.
Literally has it stuck in her head. This is slitting someone's throat when they're sleeping is fine. Burning a house down is fine. Trying to kill the baby is fine.
Because she's too young to hold
Yeah.
blame for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I told her if you get caught, what you do is you just turn around and start shaking and they'll just think you're crazy. When I explained to her that she almost killed the baby by dropping him on his head because on our kitchen floor it's tile. And I told her, like, you could have killed him, you could have hurt him, you could have caused problems that he never would have been normal. I think then it clicked in her head, oh crap. After that, asked her to do his bath, help with his bath, and have Lori go get something and push him underwater. She never did it. She's like, I never did it though, I never did. I was like, I know you didn't. Obviously he's still here, so you didn't. Asked her to make the hot, because our hot water gets like super hot.
Bro, this woman's fucking
She's
evil.
like, well, get the bath as hot as possible and stick the baby in there. And everything was always blame or blame. So I think that's why she did everything she did do, was because she was scared.
You know how old the kid is? The girl being tricked to do this by this woman was 10, and she was being tricked to do this to her 2-month-old brother.
According to the sheriff's office, the
Evil.
10-year-old said she was terrified of Tara and felt if she didn't follow through with her instructions, she would harm or kill her as well. Later that same day, around 5:30 p.m., deputies confront Tara at her home.
Excuse me, sheriff's office.
Jesus, sorry, you scared me. Honey, the cops
Oh, I was like, where is she?
are here.
Tara,
Yes, sir. Yeah, I know.
can you come out here and speak to us?
Yeah, they're arresting me.
Hi.
Did I do something?
Little update.
Okay, I haven't been home all day. My dogs are outside.
Okay, we'll take care of you, okay? We're not.
I'm sorry, you scared the crap out of me.
It happens sometimes.
I literally just got home. I was out fishing.
Catch anything?
A little baby fish.
Freshwater fishing?
Yes, sir, downtown.
maybe in 10 years.
Man, that's nice.
Did I miss something?
We'll explain everything too. We just got a couple of procedural things we got to do, get you secure and all that, and then
I do have an attorney. Can you call them? Do I need them present?
Yes.
we can't make that decision for you.
We'll talk just a second. Just give us just a second, sweetie.
Okay.
Okay, people who benefit from me not doing it, I won't do that.
How old you got?
Goldadors. They're service dogs.
Goldadors?
Yeah, golden Labrador retriever.
Right outside here. You got a bench or something we can sit on?
Yes, sir.
What do we need to do to are they okay in the backyard?
No, they need to be brought in. And my husband's at work. He's on his way home. And no, sir, they don't. They're serviced.
So are they going to
Bro,
get out?
I
if
could
they're still
not
in the backyard?
imagine.
What I don't want to happen is be in your house and then go to the bathroom in your house. I don't know how long your husband's going to be or anything like that.
You scared me. I'm sorry.
You're fine. Will they be okay if they're left outside?
I'd prefer they not be left outside.
Okay.
Wow, so many of y'all. It's kind of intimidating.
Oh, no. Nothing to be intimidated by.
I don't have anything
We're
on
nice.
me.
We're going to treat you.
Who's this fucking guy, bro? The way he came in and delivered that vocally. No, nothing to worry about. Such a fucking movie character, bro. Hold on.
Oh, no. Nothing to be intimidated by.
I don't have
Don't be
anything
too
on
made
me.
mad.
We're going to treat you.
He just appears and is so sultry about it with the mustache and everything. Yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out what the best plan is for your
Is
dogs.
this door open?
No, sir, you have to go through my home, into my back, and
That was awesome.
am I going to jail?
We'll talk to you just a second. Let's just one thing at a time.
Like I said, we didn't just do a couple procedural things. Is your back
to call my attorney?
is your backyard secure? Like they can't get out of it?
No, sir, they can't get out of it.
Okay.
Really facing. Okay.
And they're not like chained up, right? They got free range in your backyard?
Yes.
Motorcycles zoom in.
That's a
Puppies.
golden door?
Yes, sir. It's a golden retriever Labrador. There's 2 of them.
There's 3 dogs back there.
Yep, they
Okay.
have a pit bull.
Those are so cute
I was like,
too.
that's not it. Okay.
Tara appears to be confused and in disbelief as to why she's being put in handcuffs, but she was quick to lawyer up.
Can I call my attorney real quick before I speak with you guys?
Unfortunately smart.
Are you wanting to talk to your attorney before? I'm Investigator Lloyd, so I was going to explain everything to you once we get you to the Tahoe. So do you want to talk to your attorney before you answer any questions?
Yes, please.
Okay. Well, you're being charged with principal and first degree to attempted homicide. Okay? That's what your warrant's for. So,
Attempted homicide?
yes, ma'am.
Oh my God. Yes, can I please talk with my attorney?
What do we need to do for your garage door?
If you go in by my...
Yeah, maybe you should, maybe a little bit.
I'm sorry, a million miles an hour.
I mean, hopefully no, but
Make sure it's closed so when somebody goes in your garage.
If you go in by the door near my house, my kitchen door, there's 2 buttons on the wall.
Dude, there's
It's a
so many
brown
noises
box.
happening.
You just close those.
I don't want to close my deputy in there. Is that going?
You can walk through my house and
And then you want us to lock your front door up?
yes, please. Can I just tell you the code?
a key?
It's an automatic code. I am so confused.
yeah, me too, girl. Like, what the fuck's wrong with you?
Wow, so many of y'all. What'd I do?
He
They-
just told you what you did.
No, but that's where I'm confused.
I was about
sir.
to
I've
say,
been-
like, yeah, like literally
When
just
I
told
went
you.
fishing with my friend.
I understand that. You'll get the copy of the report at the jail.
I'm going to jail.
Yes.
You're in
Okay, I really need to
handcuffs.
talk to my attorney.
You'll talk to him once you get up.
Well, I really need to talk to my attorney. Wow. Uh-oh. Come on, girl.
To the jail and get a phone call.
Do I have bond?
I don't know. I haven't looked at the warrant. He got the warrant. He got the paperwork. I got one
Golly.
thing.
Oh
Well,
my
I better
gosh.
call my lawyer.
I am so confused and I'm scared.
You got one detained.
I didn't touch it. I didn't do anything.
Jesus Christ.
Me too, bro.
Are you gonna be picking up my husband? Did y'all double lock me?
Yeah, he did.
Oh. Oh my God. What'd I do?
Hey, Lord, is it already on the server?
Yeah, it's already active.
All right, I'm going to go and take her
All right, I appreciate it. Well, let me fill this out real quick.
and give it to her.
This is a good reminder to tell you guys that not everything is anonymous on the internet, and it ain't. Most things ain't. Most things aren't. Despite people thinking so.
Okay. Yeah.
My husband and I you have me so he doesn't go getting worried.
Well, you better make a phone call in the jail. Nah, he said he got to give her a property receipt for a phone and stuff.
Is there any way you guys can charge my phone so I can get the numbers out of it?
The jail will let you do that.
I don't know what I'm going to jail for.
Tara is charged with first-degree attempted murder while engaged in aggravated child abuse. She maintains her innocence while she's loaded up in the squad car.
That's gonna
and
be a good
appears to
10
try and
years.
get in contact with her husband, who reportedly is very familiar with deputies too. Online records show Tara and her husband James were arrested in May of 2024 and were charged with child neglect and child abuse after they let a 20-year-old man who impregnated James's 14-year-old daughter live in their home for over 5 months throughout the pregnancy. According to deputies, James's pregnant daughter also showed signs of possible malnourishment. As of now, those cases are reportedly still active. But let's turn back to Tara's current situation, now that she's sitting in a squad car heading to the Escambia County Jail.
Fucking
You said this was a
What?
felony?
Yeah, you'll get the copy of the report. I'm about to go pick it up in a second.
But see, what report? I'm confused. Y'all just put me in handcuffs and put me in a car.
just evil. Like, how evil? Like, what?
Car 279.
The complainant advised just off of Charity Top.
10-4, I think we got the address from his name. The 5800.
Wrong. Just bad. Awful.
You know, they have a chance to use the restroom.
Yeah, at the jail. Once you get booked.
10-4 a.m. That's not going to be the 5800. I guess is in there. I'm not sure. My 37 got the address.
How is this going to affect my bond?
I don't know what she said there. I don't know if she said bond, job, or what.
Your bond is already set by the judge until you go to
Bond.
first appearance.
Yes, that's true.
But I'm currently out on bond, sir.
Well, that's something that you're gonna have to do. I don't know. I've never been arrested and
That's always good.
So you're gonna have to deal with that at first appearance.
That's always good.
Oh my god.
Committing a crime while out on a crime. That goes well. That usually goes well.
Car 371.
So I'm gonna have to stay in jail overnight?
You're gonna have to stay in jail, period, because you committed crimes while out on bond. That means you get no bond the second time. They're not gonna give you another one, I don't think.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. What'd you say?
Whatever the judge say, if you get a bond or not.
Why is the corner of the screen blurred? This is the police's monitor. This is how they see, like, when this up here is scanning speeds and plates and stuff. This is their speedometer. It'll like laser point, like analyze speed up here and behind the car too. Fun fact, it does both sides. It will pull up like license plate information and stuff, all sorts of stuff, even in real time. Not necessarily if it's something they want from somebody, but it'll like ping them if they scan an expired plate or an increase in speed or well above speed limit sort of deal. It does a lot of stuff. It gives them a lot of information, especially just information that, you know, people can't just be casually seeing, at least not in a fucking YouTube video. So
Since it's Friday, will I have to wait till Monday to see a judge?
5:30 in the afternoon. That is extremely likely.
That I don't know is up to the system. This how it works. Law enforcement writes reports. It gets approved and sent to the judge. After the judge signs off on it, law enforcement don't have no other hands on it but to arrest you and take you to jail. Whatever the judge and they schedule and all that, that's what
I like
the
this guy's
courts
accent.
and what they decide.
He sounds so
As soon
cool.
as we write our reports and we send it to the judge sign off on a warrant. The judge said everything. It should be on the report where you have your court date and your first appearance. You're going to have first appearance regardless. I just don't know when. It's up to the jail. It's up to the courts, and it's whatever the jail, whatever they schedule says. We don't have no hands with first appearance.
Out of the police's hands.
Court dates be assigned on warrants.
Is there a warrant for my husband for anything?
They're not going to tell you that.
Yeah,
tell him to get the fuck out while they can.
Because I saw the name. I haven't spoken with her.
What, somebody on the report right here?
Yeah. I have not
She's fucking reading the police report on the monitor, bro.
violated that at all.
Well, you'll get the
She's got a restraining order on her from somebody.
full report to find out why you in this situation.
What you're arresting me for? Am I going away for a long time?
They've told you.
Man, I just picked you up on a warrant. I didn't do the report.
This poor guy going in circles with this woman.
So we got called and said you had a warrant for your arrest, and we showed up and brought you in.
As Tara continues to express confusion over her arrest, the officer
scare.
reads her charges aloud, and Tara appears
Look at the dude. What? The guy in the reflection. Are they in the car that he's driving? He's like, huh?
to be in disbelief.
I get I had a warrant, but I really feel like my attorney should have said, hey, you have a warrant, you need to come in, we need to talk about it, you need to turn yourself in or something. Because I have no idea what I'm being arrested for.
You will do, they've told you.
What on here it says, intentionally committed one count offense, principle of first degree to attempted murder while engaged in aggravated child abuse.
What?
While instructing to purposely drop.
Oh, he's actually saying it to her.
To end his life.
Oh my God! I had nothing to do with that.
Oh my God!
Oh my God!
Are you kidding? 3905 West Mallory
I've
Street.
never even met the baby.
Oh, that's not a good thing to say. So you've met the child you're telling to do this?
I understand that, but you just something that you're gonna have to.
Oh my God!
Something that you're gonna have to get a hold of right there.
Oh my God! They told my attorney that was an accident. I've never even met that baby.
41026.
He charged for something. I've never even met him.
Yeah, I understand.
Oh my God! No, you don't.
Our glasses are off, bro. What's going on?
No, sir, I've never even met that baby. And all my visits are supervised at Lakeview.
I understand.
Isn't this on video? How do I fight that?
You got first appearance in court.
Oh my God.
Hold on a second.
Oh my God. Oh my God. This is a setup. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh
Right.
my God. This cannot be happening to me. You don't understand. All my visits are supervised.
I understand that. And
No.
like I said, the deputy that's investigating this case, he sees your iPhone and your Apple Watch.
Okay, seize it.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
That's where you get something showing us this property receipt for.
There's nothing on it.
I got you.
Oh my God.
A spokesperson for Roblox provided a statement
Me when
to
I'm
Where
gaming.
News
Me when I'm gaming.
confirming the two accounts did communicate on their platform, but those conversations were, quote, in policy and did not contain the alleged instructions for violence that resulted in the arrest of Sykes. Prosecutors
In policy and did not contain the alleged instructions for violence that resulted in the arrest of Sykes. Interesting. Interesting.
Prosecutors agreed to drop Tara's charges of first-degree premeditated homicide, solicitation, and child cruelty after she pleaded no contest to a child neglect charge. She was sentenced to 11 months and 30 days in prison, but the judge granted her over 400 days of time served, avoiding any time behind bars. Tara Sykes still remains in the Escambia County Jail on her child neglect case involving her husband James's teenage daughter. Both of them are due back in court in April.
What?
Involving her husband James's. Tara Sykes still remains in the Escambia County Jail on her child neglect case involving her husband James's teenage daughter. Both of them are due back in court in April.
Wow. Okay.
Thanks for joining us on this episode of Inside the Crime. I'm Elizabeth Milner, and we'll see you back here tomorrow with another case.
Wow. And this is why parents are suing Roblox, by the way, because there's just an obscene amount of safety and security issues being abused, especially by pedophiles and predators. And they are willfully ignorant and trying to get away with literal murder. The main one of the main people heading this suit against Roblox, I actually don't know if anything's come of it yet. Their son basically, I don't know, I don't want to get into it. It's a very awful and tragic thing, and the any parents that are affected by Roblox's inaction or lack of security measures for their kids deserve whatever. Roblox deserves whatever's coming to them, if you ask me. That's fucking crazy. Even if there isn't messages within Roblox of that happening, the fact that these two are able to connect to each other and these instructions are potentially given even outside of Roblox, the fact that Roblox is gives the ability for that to occur is baffling. Why is a 10-year-old able to frequently communicate to a 36-year-old through Roblox when Roblox is meant to be a space for kids? And I say that as a person who has played the game on stream, but any underage accounts aren't able to like talk or hear or type or anything to my knowledge. So it's not like if I'm just regularly playing, I even interact with them in any regard like that. I mean, I was a kid once and there's ways to get around rules and stuff like that, but that's not the kid's fault. That's not on the kid for being able to get around the parameters put in place. Very gross. Very gross. I hate that. And like the random other case that they already have going against them that just like came out of nowhere, where like they just let the person who, you know, assaulted their child and impregnated her like live with them. Like, what the fuck? Like, these two got to go. Like, they got to go in prison and rot for however long the prisoners will allow them to, because prisoners do not like abusive parents, pedophiles, anything that happens to do with kids. You will get hurt if you commit crimes on children and go to prison. They will find out and they will hurt you. And it's hard for me to argue that it isn't deserved. Unfortunately. I hate to be that way, but don't do shit to kids, man. You're fucked. You're fucked. You're just an evil person.